Gonna flick. That button has been clicked. Clicketized. Alright, do you think that's gonna actually work? Bling! I think it's gonna work. There, it's working. Cool. Alright, so I should drag this over here and do this live with Kristen. Oh, man, this is what you're.
What?
Oh, your sister just joined.
Oh. Hey, sis.
What are you, Kristen Jones Music?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, so let's put that. Yeah, she joined, but there's still 0 viewers, so who knows how that stuff works? I don't know how that stuff works. She probably joined by accident. All right, so where are we? We're doing this. Ooh, Kristen and I are live from the Lair, number 265. That's madness. I don't really mean to use so much falsetto while I'm setting this up, but sometimes it just happens. Okay, we'll grab this link. Hey, once it resolves, oh my god. Oh, goodness. Shh. There it is. All right, so if I share this, can I like myself? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, but I'm going to share this. Share it. Share it to my... I thought I could share it to my story. Kristen, I don't understand the internet. What?
I don't know if our comments are going to Facebook. I'm going to do a test.
Oh, yeah, I don't see any there. All right, so let's try sharing to a group. Dunk. You know, Kristen, I just don't know if any of it works. Is anybody out there real?
The image didn't transfer to the Facebook event.
Ugh. Well, I'm clicked on the Facebook thing, so in theory it must be out there, right? Who knows? Who freaking knows?
Huh.
Which kind of huh?
It seems like I cannot comment on as me on Facebook.
Yeah, neither can I. Oh no, I can. I can. Posting. There it goes. Is that? Yep, there it is. Huh.
Oh, I'm just not seeing it on the. Okay, there it is.
There it is? Okay, where I was trying to get to was this part where I'm sharing with Acoustic Music Live and Mid-Atlantic Music Live and Jamily, DC, Maryland, Virginia. We're Jamily. We are Jamily. And live music, live acoustic videos. And we're not that acoustic, we're not 100% acoustic, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. Posted there. Acoustic noise in Maryland, we definitely count. Well, I did Rob's open mics already. Original music only? No, we're not really going to be. Okay, cool. And I think, am I already here? Yes, okay, good. And ilyAIMY, we're already here. Del Marfa Music Community, we're part of that. David Eisner, I'll make noise in your direction. Wink. Saw. I saw you there. Zonk. Okay. Hope you can hear us out there. Hope it's functioning. Hope the world is working for you. Hope you don't have a historic vehicle built between 2000 and 2005. Hope that you don't have to show your work hours of 80 to get your health insurance. Hope the world is working for you. Okay, what was I going to look up? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do this. This I can probably share. Okay, so they're showing up there.
Yeah, it's just weird.
You're weird.
It's mysterious.
I'm on mine. I think I sent it to mine.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh. Huh. So your sister tuned into my nice.
I think
Well, isn't
she's
that
friends
sweet?
with you there. Yep.
She probably is. We all friends, bitches. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I don't know how to do any of that, so I'm gonna close that out. All right, Blue Sky's got it. It's my 103rd post. Oh. Oh dear. I guess I should come back there and visit you. Robustiano. Hey, man. Good to see you. Man, you got to teach me the secret of looking good in a suit.
Oh, I suppose. Yep. Hello.
Yeah, okay, fine. I need to have one, I guess. I should buy a damn suit someday. Be a grown-up, right?
I missed the first part of that. Why do you need a suit?
Oh, to look pretty like Robustiano.
Oh. You didn't wear a full suit to your wedding. I mean, which is okay. You still looked good.
Nice save, Kristen Jones. Ay, ay, ay.
Greetings. I apologize for my absence last week. I'm better now. Had a bizarre allergic reaction that passed quickly, but it happened like right before we were gonna go live, and I was like, I don't know what my body is doing to me right now.
Mom, if you're tuned in, do you remember that time that my entire body got red and speckly and then it just went away? Yeah, something like that. Been a hot day. Figured we'd play a winter song. Please don't fear for me, but I'll get there snow or no, with a cure, with a blow to end it all. This deed goes untrusted by me. Never learned to navigate such drift, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget I'm a creature of such willful ignorance. Please don't kick, please don't fight, please don't leave my sight. Well, hush, don't run from me. Well, I know what you've been honing. It takes skill to be alone on Christmas Eve. Whoa, oh, my wreath, poisonous and wild, my crazy one, my bitter child. We've been raised on pain, and though it's draining, I think you might be worth the games you play. Please don't kick, please don't fight, please don't leave my side. sensuous and sly. You lured me into light. Red eyes and hidden skin, a finger's dance of light, and then couldn't save you. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. I don't know that I can turn the key again. Please don't kick. Please don't fight. Please don't leave my side. No, no, no. Don't fear for me. Well, I'll get there, snow or no, with a kiss or with your wish to end it all. This deed goes untrusted by me. Well, I never learned to navigate such drifts, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget, I'm a creature of such a willful ignorance. Sensuous and sly, you loved me until night. Reddened eyes and hidden skin, a fleeting glance and flight, and then the freezing dawn. I couldn't save you. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I could turn the key again. Hey y'all, hey Carrie, hey Irene, Robustiano et al.
Huh. I guess it's a Wednesday to go to concerts in Europe.
I know, my brother is like out there to go into a live performance of Epic Rap Battles of History.
I didn't know they did a live show
Of
like,
Epic Rap
yeah.
Epic Rap Bastards, Epic Rat Bastards of History.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm but it looks like they're in this tiny little venue, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. But Irene, I hope you had a good time at the concert. That sounds awesome. It is hopefully much cooler over there in Scotland than it is here. The feels like temperatures are above 100 Fahrenheit, which is probably like 40 degrees Celsius. It's not pleasant. Our power went out for a few hours this morning. A tree fell on some lines in the alley. But BGE was pretty speedy. About 3 hours they had it all taken care of, and we were back air conditioned again. I think the ice
then I
cream's
had
okay.
you turn it right back off.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
Yeah.
My friend Mike Bragg came over, who has done a couple of layers with us. And we recorded him for a while. I have to turn the air conditioning off to record the thing, so.
But we have survived.
Yeah, ridiculously hot is right. Oh my God, going outside to even like watch my wife watch the truck. I was like, oh my God, why is this even happening to my nose? Let me get back right inside the house. This is foul.
Yep. So hope y'all are hanging in there, hydrating, all that good stuff.
All right, I'm going to play a song that Kristen had requested we play at a festival recently. And what did we do? Everything but
Didn't
this
play it,
song.
yeah.
We did not play this song, for which I'm apologetic.
I mean, there's lots of other
There's
good
a lot
songs.
to pack in there.
I know.
song also references being too hot, so it seems topical. But I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me by the collar. And so what a kiss could mean. It's departure with a promise. My fellow passengers are discontent. The FAA has much to say. It's too much baggage anyway. Pull me out of line and have your way with me and throw me back again. I am no danger after all. What you get for looking out of place and seeming well. How long so excited before dawn. And if I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about delays. Well, I know I should not leave. That girl has caught me with her je ne sais quoi, but I know well what one could mean. It's gonna be a long, hard departure. A harder landing, still the pilot has apologies. I can't hear him for the racing of my heart. They nearly lynched me on the plane for speaking out of turn. I think I must have muttered something about God. Really, who could blame me now? As the night exploded around, here's what you get for flying late for dawn. And if I look like something other than I am, I can't bitch about delays. Day is coming once again and people sit in rage. I haven't cared in years for what they think. Fingers claw upon the clocks as they try and stretch the time with surgery and perjury and God. I'm so sorry, sweetness, but I booked this years ago and I'm leaving in the morning for my flight. I got too much on my mind and now there's someone on my lips. You must be crazy to be ready for my life. Whoa, hey, hey, how I hate to be late. Whoa, hey, hey, how I hate to be late. I know I need to leave, 'cause something caught me by the conscience. Instead of falling 90 where I'm going, yeah. Oh, Christmas won't find Texas and back home I hear it's snowing. Give me back the trains, those DCs take their toll on me. I swear to you that I won't make a fuss. Clinging beast of steel and concrete, did you feel the want of it for me? Yeah, I know you felt the heat. If I seem like something other than I am, won't you please excuse the dust and pardon all my mess? These trains, they aren't like planes, they will let me board regardless of the fireworks exploding in my chest. I hold me in the station, I'm no danger after all. You kiss me like it's snowing and they won't let us take off. I'm talking trusting, slow and sweet. But I won't bitch about delays. Whoa, whoa.
Hey there.
Eric James Danowski is presumably reporting live from Santa Claus, Indiana, where he is like getting his snow on, where they have entirely covered the entire city with fake snow and handed everyone a popsicle for ingestion. 7 popsicles, as a matter of fact, peppermint popsicles, if you can imagine such a thing, red and white stripes. And for the ones, like there's 7 of them, so you can't even hold on to all of them at the same time. You got to tuck them behind your ears, and that helps you keep yourself a little bit cool, although very, very sticky. And I think that's where Eric James Danowski's reporting from.
I'm going to guess Kings Island.
Hey, Tracy. I miss you, Tracy. You've referenced some hard times recently, so I hope you're doing okay. Because you are also a beautiful people. A beautiful people? Beautiful people. Oh.
Ooh, Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, nice. That'll work too.
That's my, okay, and the emojis, I'm guessing, yeah. Or being attacked by...
Beautiful people. Oh. Wait, no, I think that's what was a request?
Someday, Eric, your challenge is to be at Kings Island on a roller coaster during our live stream and blast ilyAIMY, specifically Glom of Knit at the beginning, because it's supposed to be a Doppler effect.
Oh.
And like if you could actually get Doppler effect on the Doppler effect
That would be
going on
hot.
a roller coaster.
Well, I guess that means we got to play that next. Just so we can like think about the timing for when it's appropriate. But Robustiano, I don't know that you get points for that, because I feel like you always guess Chuck E. Cheese for everything. Like I'm like, what is this song about? And Robustiano's like, Chuck E. Cheese, and it's always like, it's kind of weird in most circumstances. It's just coincidence that he's right. But I mean, you know, a broken clock, right? 2 times a day. What? Geographically, got to be correct eventually.
No, when I was last at a Chuck E. Cheese.
I think about it every time we pass by on the way to Panda.
Yeah, I mean, there's one close to us.
I hear the pizza's gotten the same. More expensive.
Makes sense. They probably don't want you, like, dropping your phone on a roller coaster.
Out of Savannah, up to the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving. The finest things are moving. In and out of Richmond, strings and things and fingers fast, unload, break down, and then repack, rinse, spit, repeat, get paid, come back. The finest things are moving. You can find out by the hour. Yeah, the finest things are moving. We could find out by the mile.
Here's the Dopplers.
I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in the yard. Wi-Fi refi, the neighbor's kid said hi every morning. This time they say they're moving. Can't wait until they're moving. Next up on the road, it's Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads are just a symptom of the overall disease. We get out down a wide, wide berth, the traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. Whoa. Thank you, Housing in the Holler. turn left. No rain, no snow, no gloom of night can keep us from our task. No hell, high water, or rising tide can still our restless hands at last. River crush the mountain, but our voices never tire. Our body's movement is the finest thing, and our music is a fire. Greetings, Janice.
Oh, is that on Instagram?
Yeah, but probably not for any length of time.
Yeah, I think it's hard to tell when people.
I think they join and they wander off, and I think most
Yeah.
people join by accident. But Housing in the Holler at least left us three little fires, so
Oh.
it's actually pertinent.
Yes.
I've never tried to watch anything for any length of time live on Instagram, so
Yeah.
I don't blame people.
So what else? We went to our friend's kids' benai mitzvah, which is a more gender inclusive term if one does not identify with the gender binary of bar or bat mitzvah. You can have a benai mitzvah, and
Benai, I think, is specifically plural. Mitzvah.
yes, but I was looking at it, and it can also be just
I give up.
inclusive. But no matter how they identify, 13-year-old energy.
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
that was a whole lot of that. Yeah, I had a lot of chocolate cake in the hopes that I could keep up, and there was just nothing. I felt like Kristen, I've felt so old since Saturday. Oh my God.
But it's okay. And fun ilyAIMY trivia fact, the child who was becoming bar-mitzvah is the child that was on our album cover, Another Life, Another Live, when she was a baby. So.
And the painting, the photograph that we did for the cover was taken in the parking lot of the place where they had the bar mitzvah.
Yeah, yeah.
Which was just odd.
But yeah, was surprised at the music choices. Like, there were some old songs that we were like, huh, the kids are still want to rickroll you.
Not holy, not cool. And I finally heard the original version of Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
That's not very good. I liked the live version that we watched. That was fun.
Yeah.
but I didn't expect the original to be quite so synthy. Ugh, synthy,
I mean, it's a pop song.
I guess. But, you know, we could have pop songs
But that's why we have the ilyAIMY versions.
without anemic synth beats. That's how I really feel.
The guy's speakers probably weren't doing it any justice either. He didn't have a subwoofer, but this is true. I think in the year 3000, Rick Astley will still be serenading us all. We have a request. I think we can do that. We played this at a house concert this past weekend of a fan who's been with us longer than Robustiano, I think, which is a long time. So we dug out a lot of the oldies.
This is a song. This is the first song released under the moniker of ilyAIMY, or under the moniker of Rob, even. It was on the I Love You and I Miss You double cassette set, but it is what opens Rob Jumpstarting the Bus, which is the first cassette I ever released on my own. I went back and listened to it recently. I'm not proud, but
We gotta start somewhere.
I do like this song.
Yeah.
Still. 1996.
The songs were great, though.
Are you going to New York with your guitar? Or are you going off alone? And are you meeting someone? Will you think of me when you get there? Do you think of me at all these days? This train will take you farther than I dare go. Just outside my head. It's 600 miles up there, it's a long drive by anyone's standards, and I cannot guarantee too many visits, and I cannot guarantee too many letters. This station has 1,000 tracks, and we are separate paths now. I know that I am hard to love. I know that I ask for far too much. But we get what we ask for sometimes, and sometimes we miss the mark. We miss the mark. I travel all over with my guitar, but I remain just a bit alone. Sometimes I meet someone I think of no one some days, but sometimes someone's just enough to sweetly fill my time. Sometimes even a dream's not enough. Sometimes even a dream is too late. I miss the mark. I miss the mark.
So that tune's from 1996? Huh? Wow.
Because I learned to play guitar. It would have been
Yep.
that summer. And then I thought I was something special. And I built a way for my 4-track to plug into my Volkswagen bus, into the second battery. And I drove to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And I think it was Bethlehem probably where I recorded that.
Hey, Jillian. Good to see you out there.
And it's called Jump Starting the Bus because I spend an awful lot of time jump starting the bus. And I had my first web campaign to go along with that. There was an animated GIF that had my Volkswagen roll in, spit, I guess it was a Macromedia flash file, actually. It would roll in, it would spit out a lot of smoke, and then it would flip over dead like a bug.
Oh.
And then it was jump starting the bus.
Huh.
Show date or whatever like that. Thank you, Eric James Danowski, for this request. Unpacking the apartment. The move is real. Yay, Jillian.
Maybe I'm not caught up. Or is this like finally settling into
I'm hoping.
Richmond?
Ask
Okay. You gotta update me, Jillian.
Reverb for Rebecca. Spend my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. You wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to weaken. Seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of doom. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever been born. I'm standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
there, Sue. Thanks for tuning in. It's a good one.
This is live from the Lair, 265. We've definitely fallen behind the VOM. Monday night virtual open mic, I think, is up to 270. So at some point, we've slacked off 5 nights or so, or played gigs, or, whatever it is that we've done. Or taken much-needed nights off.
Yeah. Still an admirable number.
I think so. And frankly, I'm not sure how we're not further behind. My count may be inaccurate, but Oh, no, I know why we're not further behind. I was thinking, because we were away for a month, right? But no, the rest of the band filled in. So, yeah.
They filled in. Yeah, this time last year we were in Belgium.
If we were still there, we could have gone to see tonight. For those of you who don't know what epic rap battles of history are like, or what they are, or why I'm making that noise at you, well, you can Google it later.
YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's fine.
It's one of Rowan's favorite things. He always used to send new ones to us when they came out. Yeah, there's 2 a year or something. We'll just continue with Eric's requests.
Did he request this?
Yeah.
I meant we're doing this because he requested it. And so I'm so sorry, but I hear you got a cause again. To skip school and act the part, but max your crowd out on red paint, cigarettes, and wound up and wounded. Your voice will be hoarse by noon, yeah, your friends will be behind by 3. I'm sure your noise will be heard 5 by 5 by 5. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? My God is midichlorians now. Extras ain't divisible by me. And oh, I'm so sorry, but I hear that you're pissed again. I heard it from a friend of a friend who read it in your journal. You're angry when it's red, you're angry when it's not. You're fighting in this war, but you're so angry that it's fought, my friend. I'm trying to be kind. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? Well, give peace a chance now. Exist, you're divisible by me. And if they don't buy what you are selling now, don't come crying back to me. I said songs should be true from the get-go. But what you are selling now, it's white power and rage. And you're a child from the suburbs, crying 'cause things don't go your way. Yeah, you're just crying 'cause things don't go your way. I'm so sorry. Well, I just get a bit stressed. Drinking didn't solve it. I'm too old for pot, and coffee makes me crazy, but there's something to be said for that. I don't care what you've been selling. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you've been bringing me. I don't care what you have sought outside. There's something beautiful. Outside there's something kind. But I've forgotten what I'm doing here in the midst of all your yelling. So despite my love for RPGs, despite my love for you, I'm simply sick of all these games that we are playing. What was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between your signs? No child left behind now. Extra stain divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me.
Thank you.
Hey, Tracy. A good chair dancy. Thank you.
I'm glad people think of our songs sometimes.
David Eisner recently declared that one is now his current favorite Rob song.
Huh.
I performed that particularly angrily recently, and I think Dave, strange folkster that he is, was tuned into my rage.
Okay.
Yeah, massive protests needed now. I think that song was very originally inspired by the fact that I felt like we were pulling that trigger when there was nothing to really be really outraged about. And there's always something to be outraged about, right? But like, I feel like with a number of people, not my generation, not Gen X per se, but like the next stage down, millennials and whatnot, Gen Z as well, seem to be of the opinion that things have always been this bad. And so therefore, the protests didn't work before. It's not worth protesting now. Your vote's useless because, everything is the same as it always has been. And that lack of context troubles me because I don't feel that to be accurate. Anyways, so that song has evolved a little bit over the years.
Oh, hey, Richard. Yeah. Wow, that's way back.
Yeah. I don't know that I could pull out a song from 1999 per se. I don't know what it would be. Richard DeGold.
I feel like maybe Will is from that.
It's from that era. Maybe.
But just you don't have to pull it out right now.
Good, because I don't want to. Richard DeGold, it's good to hear from you. I'm glad to see your name in the comments. We haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm glad you're out there. I hope that you are doing well. Hope you and Katie are doing well. Maybe I can. When it is without a plan. Maybe I should. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I could. Well, maybe I couldn't. Maybe I couldn't. Maybe I will, and maybe I won't. maybe I care, or maybe I don't. Maybe I found my life in a fruit jar, my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. Morning sun, well, it hit so hard I was scratching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar, my way back home to you. Maybe I am, or maybe I ain't. Maybe I'm a sinner, well, maybe I'm a saint. Maybe I'm a saint, saint for the day. A saint like Augustine, a saint all the way. A saint who must have, saint who must have found my life in a fruit jar, my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. Morning sun, when it hit so hard I was scratching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar, my way back home to you. And I hate people because they scare me. I hate myself for hating people. I hate people because they make me hate myself. I just want all this bullshit to stop. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. The morning sun, well, it hit so hard I was scratching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I had that firmly in my holster for a little while.
Yeah, well, you played it last week.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, yeah, but I screwed it up last week. I screwed it up less this week, but maybe next week I'll perfect it. I don't know. Maybe next week I probably won't play it, actually, because we'll have a special guest, Madison Bailey.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about her. She is just a rare light and a spectacular performer, really fantastic vocalist, great guitar player, and actually someone maybe I'm a little intimidated about having in the Lair. But the last time I talked about someone being really intimidating being in the Lair, they at the last minute had to cancel. So I'm not going to play that up too much. So Madison Bailey, really excited to have her next week for Lair 266, I guess. And I think Heather's talking about coming out too, because she's a big fan of Madison as well. And Madison is just one of those rare humans who I find her to be part of a community. She's part of our community. She's not just like someone who shows up to get booked. She's not just someone who's playing the gigs and going home. She comes out to gigs, and I mean, frankly, she sort of shows me the way I ought to. I wish I could get out there and watch more gigs, but I'm busy giving people a stage, which I think is probably okay.
You
but
get
I've gotten to present her a couple of times, and she's really cool, and I'm really excited about the idea that like we'll get to jump on her songs, and I'm excited to see what she does for us. It's gonna be a really, really cool night. So that's next Wednesday.
Yeah, I think July is like full of special guests.
Yeah, I think I've grown lonesome, and it's time to have guests.
Yeah, we're gonna have Madison. We're gonna have Jeff Miller. We're gonna have. Why is his name
Andrew
escaping?
Delaney.
Andrew Delaney.
Who's one of Heather's friends.
Yeah. I think somebody else too. Did we reschedule the person you were intimidating?
We'll have no. He still hasn't been able to get away.
No, we will have that guy, and I really love him too. He's from Missouri.
Missouri.
Tavier Dominique.
Oh, I forgot he was from Missouri. Yes. Yeah, so July, we'll have some good layers for you. Not that this isn't good, just us, but, you know.
Heart-shaped glass out there on Instagram land.
I
It's
know
not
who
just
that
my
is.
feeling. I know, it's not just my feeling.
That's Anna.
Oh, hey, Anna. I know Anna's been having it hard, too. Let's play Anna's favorite song, even though I don't know that I've got the energy for it.
I
Deep
believe
breath,
I
deep
believe in
breath.
you. This might be close to 1999 era. It's true. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for validating it.
Yeah, Anna, that's nuts that a year ago at this time we were out there visiting you. Back across that wild ocean. Please hold.
excuse
Hold
you.
on. He might just be here for us. I don't think he's on camera. You can't. Oh no, is he? Is he visible? Oh, okay. Well, let's play music to cover up the sound of the
Okay.
cat pooping. We proved it, yeah. My guitar sounds better in the dark, like our faces, they are floating, souls protected. I think we think are better in the dark, and oh, I gotta go soaking. I'm spoiled by your fingers. Pray let me spoil you with mine. I'll be so kind. Fingers pressing against the tension of attention. Ashamed to let this one go all to waste and let the have-nots have too soon. Let my fingers do all the walking. Yeah, rip that off. Give me time. That's not I'll be ripping off. No. All the time I'm thinking, I just let my body speak first. It's the forefront of hindbrain, it's the loudest of all my parts. And under cover of my sorrow, I'll get it all and strike it down. I've come to you for holding. Please let me in. I'd write love songs if I could. You know I'd find what I'd compare you to a summer's day if I thought cliches. But I'll hold you up in darkness. I light the night with all your flame. If you let me, I'm gonna take everything that I can. Serenade this blank brick wall again, the edge is blurring. The morning sun is here, and it is burning. Time for me to be turning home again. Well, thank you for the time that you lose to me in spite of me. Well, all I can say is at least it's me, and you not know the thoughts I'm churning. But I'm in the habit of spreading my mouth, oh so wide. Not like I kiss and tell, but what the hell? I simply kiss and stand and sing. I'd write love songs if I could, you know I swear I would. I'm so angry every day, I'm never done fighting everything you are. Putting wings up from my ribs, I give you everything that you need from my blue gas heat. I'll kill the lights, I'll watch you shining. I'll keep you shining. Oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining. Oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining. Oh, oh, oh. I'll keep you shining, shining, yeah. Sound better in the dark. That way you cannot see all of what is leaving me. I am going innocent, I so wide, and that's a rarity. I'm catching light. I'm trying to make it to the daylight strikes. And speak to me of Germany, well, speak to me of your fight. I'm pinned down here in the Christmas lights. I'm pinned down here in your eyes. I'm getting looser in my thinking. You're getting cooler every night. I'll play the game and if I can take everything, you know I just might. Write those songs if I could, you know I swear I would. I'm so frightened every day. I'm never not running from everything you are. Putting wings up from my ribs, I give you everything that you need. My bones, my breath, my teeth. And I'd write those songs if you won't please. I'll keep you shining. Oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining. Oh, oh. Shining, I'll keep you shining.
Sue, you don't know how right you are.
I'm so sorry. Like, I stepped into the cloud for a little bit, and I was like, oh, baby. No, that scratching you sound, I also became very aware that the zipper on my
I was like,
the zipper of my pants on the back of this sounds just like him scratching in the litter box. I'm like, no, he's gone. You could edge that door shut.
Yep, that was a slightly fragrant visit from our friend Prince.
Damn it, cat.
Hi, Dad. But yeah, a bit of loose in there for Anna and whoever else, Robustiana. Well, if we wanted to slow things down, Tracy had a request.
What did that woman want?
Once Upon a Time. You think
Oh, wow.
Think you could whip that out? Thank you for tuning in.
Alicia Ray.
Oh.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk at that that little Severna Park gig. Heather pointed you out, and then you were gone again. I wish we had a chance to be like, hey, it was good to see you.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. This and every Wednesday, we do this for fun, but we also gratefully accept donations if anyone is inspired at paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. Or you can visit our Bandcamp for music or our website for merch and other things. And all our upcoming gigs, of which there are many, and they keep coming in. Oh my God, like last minute, huge festivals are contacting us. Trying to figure that out. But it'll all be on ilyAIMY.com when it gets confirmed.
Oh, right, yeah. I've got to update the website, definitely. No, I'm hoping that's confirmed. They
Okay.
seemed to agree, but I think there's a, we
Yeah.
just need that last
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
How you doing there, Kristen Jones?
I'm doing good. Hydrating.
Seems wise.
Hydrate. So we're going to do one that is not out there in recorded form yet. Maybe one day.
Once upon a time, it all worked out. The sun was bright, the ocean's rising. More space to swim, fall right in, it'll keep you fit. The ocean's rising, hey, one last time. I say it's fine. Once upon a time, you didn't have to hide, so we built a wall. The ocean's rising, brick by brick, hand over hand and fist by fist. The ocean's rising, hey, one last time. I'd say it's fine. Hey, one last time. I'd say it's fine. Go to sleep, my little one, but don't dream big. Get married young, just don't have kids. Look both ways, but not ahead. There's no place to run like your parents had. Hey, one last time. I'd say it's fine. Hey, one last time. I'd say it's fine.
upon a time.
Boof. I played that live a couple times here and there at my open mic and whatever. It never seems to quite land. So I'm very glad that request came through. I actually love that song a lot, if I do say so myself.
I think it definitely lands with more of the band. There's a lot of cool layers and things that happen. Thank you, Tracy. What now?
We play another one we don't play much, and we shouldn't play old like we do.
Sure. All right, another one from the unreleased trove.
I always leave too quickly. I don't always land too well. I've been known to burn brightly. Fire falling, crashing, burning, turning tail. Ignoring signs on 95, trying hard to catch your eye. Afraid you'd miss my turn and roll on by. Stop the ride. I don't make friends too quickly. But I fall in love too damn fast. I still remember your dog's birthday. How is my life still littered with all of your past? I grew up and hopped a train. I ran away from everything. The cops all seemed to think it was just a game, and they stopped the ride. When I see your exit, I still think of that one night. My father scared you badly, and you promised to tell me why. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Why? Please tell me why. Tell me why, please tell me why. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. I did not know you. I do not know you now. I still try to burn brightly. Fire falling, crashing, crushing, burning, and turning tail. And all those signs on 95 trying not to meet your eye, hoping you'd miss the turn and just roll on by. And don't stop the ride. 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 I jiggled that one recently, and I think it's actually done. I think the words are correct finally.
Okay. Good to know.
Please don't hold me to them.
It's a song called Turning Tail. Again, unreleased, still finding his way a little bit. Oh, so we got stuff coming up. Weather permitting.
Weather permitting, that's a big one. Oh my God, I feel like we're going to have a lot of decisions made for us tomorrow.
Yeah, so hopefully on Friday, we are going to Berkeley Springs, West Virginia with Rowan and Heather for this thing our friend Ross Martin set up for us. Looks really cool. They apparently, there's a pizzeria that ferries pizza over a creek with like a
What? This is why I
thing.
don't look stuff up in advance, because I don't want to know. I don't want to be disappointed when we're told tomorrow that we're going to be rained out.
Yeah.
I don't want to be looking
So,
forward
well,
to that.
hopefully we do that.
Heather and Rowan can be surprised.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then hopefully on Saturday we go to Rockwood, Pennsylvania, which is kind of southeast of Pittsburgh, and play an outdoor thing there at a state park. And then July 4th weekend, man, it's a lot of stuff. I made this little thing. July 3rd, we're at Tides and Tunes in Annapolis at the Maritime Museum. I think we're kicking things off at 7, and then I think Ryan Keith Band is after us. July 4th, if you want to do a non-traditional July 4th thing and come listen to ilyAIMY, we'll be at Sugarloaf Mountain Vineyard.
We won't be shooting off fireworks or anything like that, so there won't be
No.
explosives. You can bring I think you can bring, it's pet friendly, I believe. But we're still loud.
Yeah. And then July 5th, we are back at Dark Horse Tavern, and they have finally gotten the okay that they can have more than 2 musicians on stage. They had their liquor board hearing, and I guess enough people wrote letters where they were like,
letters.
come
I wrote a
on,
letter.
what? This is ridiculous. So we will have at least a trio. We're figuring out who else can make it now.
Rowan, I think, is on board.
Okay.
So I think it'll be a quartet.
Okay.
And we will be a rockin'.
Yep. So yeah, come be with us all that weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And if you want to throw something towards us, in our little bucket here, paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. You can always throw something in there.
help us pay our BGE bill for.
Help us pay our
this
BG. Oh my goodness,
air
no,
conditioner.
we're doing okay. I was reading, I was curious about how the work requirement for Medicare, which one's
Medicaid.
is perhaps going to play out if that gets passed. And I ain't proud. Part of our tax dollars go towards Medicaid, and we are recipients of Medicaid at this point because we're at that income level here in Maryland. Because we survive and we do okay, but we are right there on that line. And so I was looking up like how the reporting was going to work because I was sort of concerned because reporting is a thing. And so I was reading about how they'll need you to do 80 hours of work a month. That's fine. I do lots and I work a lot every month, and a lot of it's billable, and I send invoices and all that good stuff. But are invoices legitimate ways to track how much you're working? Apparently not. They got to be pay stubs from W-2s or W-4s, which means that like every gig worker and every
That's
contract worker and
nuts.
every self-employed S corp or LLC corp, unless you're paying corporate taxes on your LLC and whatnot, you don't pay out that way. That's just not the way you track your work, and there's just not actually a viable way to do that. So that's got me a little bit concerned. I'm not going to think about it too much at the moment, and we'll figure a way forward because we always do.
Maybe it won't get passed.
Maybe that'll get dropped. Who knows? Who knows? It seems, well, I mean, I know it's incredibly disingenuous to not actually eliminate people who aren't working if you're going to put a work requirement on it, but actually just eliminate the people who are working but put a requirement to show that work in a way that isn't showable in that way. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. I can show you freaking all my taxes. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. It's just something I'm thinking about. Kristen started sound checking with this, and I think I skipped a verse of it last week, so maybe we'll find that verse. Bought a brand new beer view today to help put this behind me. And now it all just fades away and vanished to a point. The sun goes around like a halo going down, and even faces vanish. Silver glass and tarnish, my memories, they fade away. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for mine. It's so sweet how cheap they come with free adhesive and brand new perspective. I'm amazed at the lives I can buy for under $19.95. Kindest angle and the kindest light, a voice in the backseat where I have been hiding. I'm so sick of smiling, and I've been showing my teeth for all the wrong reasons. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me, say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my body always nice. We excuse our hands, crossing lines, they are miscreant, to say the least. What you say is what you are in the moment and in the now. Don't write it down, and don't lie back. I want you eye to eye to eye to eye, eye to eye, eye to eye. Yeah. to sharpen some things just to break them. You can grind and grind and grind and grind and never reach the point. The glass mat asphalt with a vengeance. Now look at me. I'm the owner of 1,000 bloody points of view, and I just keep smiling. Oh, keep me, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my. Oh, keep me, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for myself.
Irene, indeed. Yeah. I think it should be a right for everyone.
I think that was the big fuck up with the ACA. Like it came through right in the nick of time for people like me as healthcare got more and more expensive, and my wages from playing music and making art and everything like that didn't go higher and higher and higher. But if they had won the court battle or fought the court battle to say that healthcare was a right, rather than try to prove it was a tax or something that they were going to do through the taxation system, it would have been a very, very different legal precedent for America. I'm sorry that I'm not in charge.
I mean, it was a struggle to even get
Right, and
that.
it was court battles, but I feel like they were sort of fighting the wrong battle.
Yeah.
They were trying to show that they had a mechanism to do it through taxation, rather than showing they had a mechanism or a responsibility to do it because it was a right, or it was part of life, love, and happiness, or whatever the line is. That's neither here nor there. I just think too much. I should stop thinking. That's what I'm asked to do every day, is just stop thinking. Doom scroll. I was up at 5 this morning doom scrolling, and then I turned from doom scrolling to rabbits. That is always helpful, but man, sometimes it's hard to find enough rabbits to scroll through at 5 in the morning. Sort of scant on the ground.
They only post until like 2:30 in the morning.
They only post till 2:30, and then they're like, we gotta go to bed too. Well, my friend, the rabbits should auto-post. They should have something that's, I don't know. Do me a favor and get your social media games even 24/7.
Llamas.
Well, I mean, I did send you the kissing llama thing. I guess they were alpacas.
Were they?
This scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is bled. No one is the sting, so no one is fed up. The thing I find's purchased, and then the paws gotta dig. Settle down deep to all you see is what you did. I gotta have an allergy to the world today. It's the only way to explicate what's been crossing my head. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging armor. scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this retching is just a little rabbit cough. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is soft. Digging hard and falls and the feeling falls right off. Well, the tunnel taught me all of everything that it ought to. The tunnel on his vision most efficiently. Gotta have an allergy to feeling anything at all today. I gotta have a thick skin, thick skin, thick skin, thick, thick, thick. Well, mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, Legion armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, Legion armor. Someone was whining about the price of gas today. Someone was whining about their twin SUVs yesterday. Well, out of my 911, someone caught solidarity. Gave blood, gave cash, gave thanks. I'm about 923, suffering back to normalcy. He blamed Hussein, the gays, and the gas tax. Wait, that makes sense to me now. Bitching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, thick skin blisters and the high. Killing them quickly. Killing them quickly. Never crossed my mind. That's the next line. Killing them quickly. It never crossed my mind. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging armor. Sorry, I was trying to count up the number of hours that I spend like working for instituting musical traditions if I include like an hourly rate for the open mic. So my brain was like doing the math as opposed to thinking of the bridge.
No, we're totally focused
Bad Rob.
on the music at this point. Well, I think I'm probably good for like
3 more songs. 3 more songs. Okay. What should those 3 more songs be, my love?
We should balance it. I know we play a lot, but
Okay.
which key? Which key?
A flat today. Sorry, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell.
You just keep whatever that thought was to yourself.
I'm going to keep that to myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a terrible, terrible thought.
Terrible thought.
So for one of Matt or Mike Bragg's songs, he's like very specifically, he wants a 9 Inch Nails sort of pretty hit machine like percussion sting.
Is that your problem?
It actually probably is my problem. I thought about making it Heather's problem because she likes stuff like that.
Wait, is this going to be like ilyAIMY's the backing?
Actually, it's in danger of that being a possibility. No, I think though he wants, I think ilyAIMY could be in charge of like percussion and keys and strange noises and cello. I think Rob's gonna be, doing the mixing and all that stuff because he's looking at bringing in Jesse Moody and Alex in Wonder Pants. Like, guitar swell, just be like, gonna eat your fingers. Give me a sec. Be charming.
Do 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 do. Charming, charming, charming.
Good job,
Maybe
dear.
I'm reaching the end of my.
You're doing great.
Only have so much charm.
Tell him a joke.
Oh God, no. I think I've told the joke on this, but
You can tell it again. She has one joke.
okay, let's see if I can word this differently. But I'm not gonna know how it lands because it's. What is the species in Lord of the Rings that likes EDM, electronic dance music?
Ents. Look, they're stunned. They're totally silent. They're blown away. They're laughing too hard to get to their keyboards. Bam! You landed beautifully.
Yeah. I did that at a gig recently, and it did not land. And
crickets.
I was like, there was one guy in the back was like, "I got you," but I was horrified, embarrassed.
There we go.
Thank you, Paul. All right, on to more nerdy stuff.
I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, yeah. Screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And time will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, the crown will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, yeah. Kill after kill after kill, but I keep my teeth unto myself. I keep my weapons clean. So you throw me to the sands for this and brought my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, the crown will kill me. Damn what I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. And I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they will do to you. Bear you to the killing fields. I place you on the line. I dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I have always done. When my war was through with you, had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died, and wash my hands of you. Oh, my love, my life, you have what is left of me. 'Cause I will come with you after they're done with me. My Sahia, heaven hold me. My Sahia, to heaven hold me. My Sahia. Very superstitious, the writing's on the wall. Very superstitious, the ladder's about to fall. 13-month old baby, broken looking glass. 7 years of bad luck on things in your past. You believe in things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. No. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Help me with my problems. Do all that you can. Keep me in the daydream. Keep me going strong, yeah. You can't solve my problem. That in my song. You believe in things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. No. Very superstitious. Well, there's nothing more to say. Very superstitious. The devil's on his way. 13-month old baby, broken looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Things in your past. that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. No, no, no. Believing things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way.
You're welcome, Eric. Yeah, I think our muscles have one more probably.
So, oh yeah, plus I hear thunder. So our friend Anthony had us for his birthday party, his 50th birthday party the other day. It is disturbing how his 50 does not look like my 50, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to have Rowan's big 50th birthday party this year. It's nuts that we're all in that same year. November 1st at Glen Echo, we'll be celebrating Rowan's 50th birthday. And since I know he's not tuned in, I'll mention that not only will that be ilyAIMY, but it'll be Tinsmith. And he doesn't know necessarily that it's going to be also Acacia Sears Band. And it's also going to be IO. And it's also going to be, holy shit, The Great Outdoor Fight. I don't know if there's anyone tuned in here other than maybe Carrie who knows about the Dan Zimmerman Great Outdoor Fight. But the fact that all those people are going to be back in one place together for one afternoon is going to be amazing. It's a secret, so don't tell Rowan.
Yeah.
Retroactively, Rowan, if you are tuned in, tune out. Oh, well. Anyways, so we were playing our friend's 50th birthday party this weekend. He requested a lot of old stuff. It was pretty nutty, but it was good for us. And he requested this, and I think this is a good way to end out.
Oh. I guessed wrong. That's good. I thought you were going to do Deep in the AM. No, this is a fine one to end it out.
Yeah, I don't want to. He also requested Deep in the AM. And how did he request it? He said...
the Gateway Drug.
Yeah, he requested the Gateway Drug song, which is a deep joke. Oh, my God. And we played Deep in the AM for him, and he remembered to howl. But he also remembered this call back, too, so that's the important part. Woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that as long as she's gentle, I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. So I'd say that when I need some direction, a woman, she can tug hard on my beard. So I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman drove us around 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her rage. She's got opinions on lanes and gray and porgs and orcs. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming, that's not how the Force works! So I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, in life, I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. Woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing. My woman, when she finally hears this, she's either going to love it or she's going to hate it. If she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. But maybe if I gave her a solo, not one with those pits parts that she hates, but one with her bow-o. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms of this as of terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the electric cello. Woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Fallout 4. You just don't play those games. And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kissed the dice. And I rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20.
Yes, dear. Thank you for the request, Eric. Always happy to play that. All right. I think that concludes Lair number 265. We'll be back next week with Madison Bailey. Don't miss that. And Heather, I think, is going to be here. So, here's some Heather songs. Here's some Madison songs. Cross your fingers that weather is good for us this weekend and next weekend. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay sane. I know, that's a big ask, but I think we can do it.
Does that make you want to watch Babe? Pork is a nice sweet meat.
Good. All right, good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Eric James Nowski. I don't know how to pronounce any of that. Good night, Robustiano. We miss you.